What's going on, everybody? MTA Podcast with my dog, Ned.
Trainwithneddy, baby.
Let's go. I met Ned probably about 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
About two, going on three.
Yeah. And we've been locked in ever since, so we're just going to talk about who he is, what he does, and just really get straight into it, man. So introduce yourself, man.
Well, I'm Trainwithneddy, Coach Ned, whatever. But play ball. I was at Georgia State, Alpha Community College, and Greensboro College. Now I'm coaching. I got a 13U team for top tier called the KC Rules, and then I do lessons too. So if you need the book, come holler at me. It's kind of what I'm doing now, and staying ready because I get another opportunity to play pro ball or anything like that. So that's what we're doing.
You said Georgia State. How was that?
Georgia State was cool, man. So I walked on in fall. I wasn't really there for a long time, but I did stay at the school. Finished my last fall, spring, into the summer. After that, I transferred to Alpha Community College.
Okay, JUCO. How's the JUCO?
JUCO was smooth, man. When we talk about the atmosphere, it's like family, bro. Like
really?
The team, the people around, like it's like real deal family. Like meet some people, and like first day, my homie was like, "Hey, the keys to the crib."
Really?
Yeah, like
that's crazy. That's family. That's love.
Yeah, it was just like that. Even the baseball team was like that too. Like baseball, we only had baseball and softball at the school, so it was like we was all together, like one big family out there. School's easy. It was JUCO. So besides that, it was pretty smooth.
How was the grind in JUCO? Because I was in JUCO as well, so
the grind is different. But luckily at my school we had some like an indoor facility. Yeah. At certain times when like infield outfield was split, they let us go to the gym. We necessarily didn't have like a workout plan, but they said y'all go in there about 45, knock some stuff out, this and that. But when we talk about playing time, this and that, first day in the fall, 70, 80 people out there.
70? That's
70, 80 people.
My team had probably like 25, bro. So I couldn't imagine the competition. Like, you really got to work for it.
Yeah, 70, 80 people first day. A lot of people got cut fast of small stuff because there was so many people.
Right.
And we got to grind.
Did you get cut?
Nah, I stayed on there fall. I ended up getting redshirt going to the spring semester, but I ended up transferring. Then he told me if I come in, work my spot, I'll play. If I don't, stay redshirt or something like that. So he won't waste my eligibility. And it was smooth though, met some good people. And like still to this day from JUCO, I still talk to these people on the every day.
Yeah. The love from JUCO is crazy, man. It's a lot of connections to be made and family to be made, even though it's a grind, but it's a sweet grind, if that makes sense.
Yeah, bro. Slow and steady, bro.
And then you transferred to
Greensboro.
Yeah,
Greensboro College my last 2 years. It was smooth out there for real. I played a little bit more out there at Greensboro my junior year, my senior year. Met some people too. I talked to this day. Even my best friend, my boy Devin Summers. He's still in Charlotte right now working and stuff. And he coaching too out there. And my boy Jay Swan, I met him down in Charlotte too. And yeah, bro, that was a good atmosphere playing ball. Learned a lot. At that time, like I knew a lot, but I couldn't really do a lot because I couldn't put two and two together at that time. But I think after I graduated, I had more time to myself and just thinking and shit like that. And when I started grinding for real, I started everything I was learning from that 2020, that COVID year, everything was slowing down, everybody on IG doing all this and that. When I actually figured out what was going on, it's like night and day, bro.
Really?
It's like night and day.
Would you say, you said 2020, would you say there's a blessing in disguise, COVID
Hell
year?
yeah. Hell yeah.
I think it was for everybody.
For
me, I went to Georgia Southern and I took a year off and whatnot, but it was definitely a blessing for everybody, believe it or not. You also talked about connections in baseball.
Yeah.
Through baseball, how has that helped you with these connections? You talk about your boys in Charlotte. Like, imagine you just going to a different state. You probably know somebody. So how
Yeah. So I'm gonna take it back first. So Georgia State going into Alpha Community College, my boy Ty Washington, his dad got me into my JUCO. Devin Summers, that summer after I transferred from my JUCO, I met my boy Devo. He got me into Greensboro College.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And then this guy named Burke, he put any ball in the atmosphere, and I didn't really know too much of it. So I kind of like went on my own, tried to pursue it myself, and that's kind of how I learned about that too as well. But just knowing like people like that, like I ain't even like talk to the coach first. I talked to somebody else,
Right.
and they kind of vouched for me, and I was kind of loved at that part. Then we talk about like your own stuff. So like today meeting with Trent
Yeah, we just finished
today.
it. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Got Reggie McClain.
Yeah.
Got Deontay Heath. We got Black Sox Pro Baseball. It's meeting a lot of people connection. We put you in different places, playing wise, even like coaching and training wise. Meeting like Metro RBI Braves. Meeting like the TGD Diamondbacks. You got the Casey Rules, different people like that. Just meeting these people, putting you in different positions because they trust and believe in you too.
Right.
Same way you do yourself. So.
When people start talking about you in different rooms where you're not in, that's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Because they'll be able to vouch for you, like you said. You talked about being alone when you were figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
I like to be alone too. So how is that like? I know you were texting me at 2:00 in the morning last night, bro. Like that's your time to be alone. So how is that for you? Like, this is cool and whatnot.
Yeah, so like in school, I was like night owl, just out and about, or just really just at the crib. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
But at that time, like that's when I get my work done. We talk about schoolwork. We talk about like looking at my swing, like stuff like that, baseball wise. Talking about music, I be writing music. So all that stuff there. That's the time where I don't got errands, I don't got practice, I don't got work, like stuff like that. That's the time I got to myself.
Right.
But when it comes there, and you by yourself, you can think. When you by yourself, you think. You don't got no opinions.
Right.
You don't. Just you. You got no social media. You literally using your mind.
Right.
And if you write that shit down, take video, do all that stuff while you in that moment right there, and you remember that. I know my boy Aaron Hurd, I was talking to him one time about, I said, I be taking videos of myself talking about my swing. I got like 3, 4, 5 years ago. I need to do this, make sure this is the blah, blah, blah. And he just starts smiling. I'm like, what's funny, bro? But I asked him, he was like, I got the same videos on my phone, bro. I'm doing the same thing. And when I said, I'm like, well, I'm not alone. Like, there's people out here doing the same thing. It might not just be baseball, but just people got diaries, people doing this and that, blah, blah, writing on their own because they're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's hard, bro.
Life is hard. Life is hard. Baseball is it's a hard sport.
Yeah.
So baseball, let's talk about it a little bit more.
All right.
How has it helped you in life?
Good, man. Baseball is like life, man. They say a game of failure. I don't really like to say that, but in reality, you can fail a lot of times and still be successful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that being said, in life, when you fail, it's like, dang, it's the end of the world. Or, dang, I got to start back over. It's not really like that. So with baseball, when you mess up, you still got opportunities. And when your opportunities come at hands, it's coming by yourself. It's not like any other team sport. Like golf, when you got tennis, that stuff coming by yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you in the box by yourself.
Right.
You got to get it done for you and the team. That's the team part when it comes with it. So
individualized team sport. My dad always told me that. If everybody does their job, everybody will win. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So that being said, like that plays a lot into life because like now as I'm getting older, when it comes to my business, kind of me playing still, when it comes to just me doing lessons, meeting connections, and talking to these parents and lifelong friendships, stuff like that, I'm doing it myself. And sometimes I fail. I was working at D-back. I couldn't keep clients. Lessons was good. Cornell, my boy Cornell, he was like, Ned, can you do a lesson? I said, yeah. He said, I know you can. I watch you. I mean, he used to sit at the top and watch down, but you got to keep a lesson. How you do that? He said, you make connections. You talk to these people, talk to these parents like they're your peers.
Right.
Talk to the kids like they could look cousin, like your son or something. Like talk to him. Don't just treat it like it's baseball. Like talk to him. So as that being said and learning all that, shit just become easy and easier. For sure.
So I mentioned like the individualized team sport.
Yeah.
How would you say like with your business and whatnot, how crucial it is to have a good team behind you? Because you know if you have somebody in the field in your business, but they're messing up, they're fucking up out there.
Like what you mean? Like is it like somebody in your circle that's messing up on their own?
Yeah, they're messing up and they're messing up the team just like in baseball. Like if he messes a pop up or he misses this sale or whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
How does that affect your business?
Like when it comes to people, right?
Yeah. In your circle.
It just depends. Like sometimes I need help from y'all like us. You got the money team, I got Trainwithneddy, and like that's a business thing. You help your stuff, I help my stuff, and that's big when it comes to business wise. And then we talking about just my business in general. It's like sometimes I need help. Like remember I hosted the camp.
Yeah.
Like before that cleaner, you came out. I had my brother. My brother people came out. Your bud came out. I had Reggie McClain come out. I had some other people that couldn't make it. But we made it a big thing, and everything I wanted in my brain, I literally came to life exactly how I envisioned it. That was kind of crazy, but to help with that, sometimes in the business, before I come to you, I need all my shit planned out.
Before you can come to somebody else.
Yeah, I can't come to you like, this is what I'm thinking. I need to say, look, this is what I got, and this is what I need you for. Can we do that? Do you have the resources I can do that for? If not, can you lead me in the right way to somebody else? Blah 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 blah. Like, man, with the business thing, like you got to bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So when your circle happens, when your circle pushing you to do what you got to do, you pushing yourself, and then somebody fucking up, you got to sit down and tell them, hey, bro, you got to tighten up.
Yeah.
Because what you do affect me. That's your image. And vice versa, same thing. What I do affects you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna party, cool, do your thing, but at the same time, don't do nothing stupid because they know we cool. You know what I'm saying? And then are they all on the same thing? It's not even like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's small shit like that.
When everybody's on the same page, it's like a snowball effect. Yeah. It's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. What's the long-term goal with Trainwithneddy?
Ooh, that's big.
Yeah. You know, I know you want to own your own team with the Trainwithneddy, and I'm trying to get my own team, so we may face off against
Yeah. So I want a scout team, man. Scout team, I want a facility. The team doing my lessons. I want to have people out where you don't have to come to me. They can come to you for lessons. They come to somebody else. Like have people under me branching.
Right.
I might be under the facility thing too.
Kind of like a D-back a little bit.
Yeah, something like that. One more thing. That, and then when we talk about the scout team, I want like a 16 youth. They hungry.
Yeah. That's the time because they're going into the junior year kind of.
And that's when right before the college coaches can actually start talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Legally. You know what I'm saying? So that being said,
kids out here 14.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, so that's really the thing there. So it's like having that and just get my name out there. So I got my first coaching gig now, 13U. I'm excited, and I think I'm knocking it out the park. I think it's gonna be smooth, man. Pretty easy. I talked to a lot of parents. We're gonna have meetings with that, but depending on how that go, depending on how close that 16U team gonna come. Right. I asked opportunities from other teams too as well, but I took that too just for now because it's in this area where I'm doing my work and my face is good here. So you know, showing what I'm about, what I'm capable of in the area where I'm at. So that being said, like that's one part of it. The lessons I want to get more older kids. I got a lot of young kids and they learning well. I know I can teach to a young kid, I can teach to an older kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I need more older, so that's what people see. You know what I'm saying? That's what translates. That's what the eyes see, Instagram, social media. So that's one thing with the lesson stuff with that. And then after we leave and get my face from here, let's branch out. Let's do something like that.
You're gonna branch out like across the country?
Across the country, it's crazy, right? That's
like
crazy.
Texas, Cali.
I mean, like if you have a franchise like a D-back, that's different. But when I say branch out, like I want, you know, you got Polanco, you got out front hitting, you got a lot of people out there. You hit them names, you got the farm system. When you hear these people names, like, oh, I'm trying to go there. When I say branch out, people flying in, people doing this and that. I actually had that happen before, like once or twice. But you know what I'm saying? But been out on the regular because I know what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah. It is what it is. A lot of failure, bro.
Yeah. You know ball, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah.
How would you say you were talking about the scout team?
Yeah.
And the recruiting process and whatnot. How has the recruiting process changed from when you were coming up through high school to now?
Bro, everything's different, bro. Everything I did was rely on my coach. You know what I'm saying? My coach didn't really know a lot of people.
What high school you went to?
MTA. Okay. My last coach, he didn't really know too many people. He was a good coach and all, but he just didn't really have that many connections as we would like for the team wise. But we got MVP now with the minority baseball prospects.
That's crazy.
That's cultural change right there. That's real big. That's real big in the boys, man. Doing that, and then we talk about got the MLB develops.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
The draft league.
Yeah, got all that, bro. So it's good, man. As long as you getting your face out, going to these tryouts at a young age, just getting your face out there. You know, whatever you got to do to tell your parents, get them to spend that bread on you.
Yeah.
Get your face out there, get seen. You know what I'm saying? And talk. Don't be scared to talk while you're out there, so you can get some feedback, so you know what you got to work on, and you work on it. So that's really what that, man.
How would you say the work is in baseball? How crucial is it to work on it every day?
Yeah, bro. I seen a quote like saying like, if you hit often, you hit often.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to hit. Like we hit today off the machine. We had the dude we asked Trent today. We was like, how fast you think? He said, bro, this is 90, 95.
Yeah.
And we tagging him. You know what I'm saying? In college, 2 years ago, I'm not saying that machine. That's my enemy.
Right.
Coach put a machine out. I'm like, bro, come on with this
machine will
you know what I'm saying? It's your best friend, or you know what I'm saying? Exactly, boys from here, or it's the worst enemy, man. It's one of the two, but keep hitting. And now, like, I'm seeing my bitch. Hey, like, what's up? That's how I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? But that's one thing. Bro. And when you talk about all the kids, they look so smooth. Doing it every day.
Yeah.
Shit becoming easier. They can slow the game down. You know what I'm saying? So baseball's already hard enough. So if you solid in what you're doing, I just solid at hitting and solid at fielding. You solid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything. Fuck all that. Because there was a point where if you're solid hitting, yeah, you do good. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're that medium guy who okay at everything, it's gonna be kind of hard. Like I was telling you last time, like these pro trials I've been to, partner tryout 3 for 5, bomb, triple, single, 100 plus EVs off the machine, fielding good, don't get picked up. Nobody know who I am.
Right, you gotta get your name.
You know what I'm saying? That, and then check this out, my boy Rel was like, man, that's cool and all, you hitting bombs, blah, 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 but is your velo up? Was you the fastest guy out there? Did you make a crazy play, make wow, everybody go wow? Because when like a year now, say they go check the list again a year from now, the top 10 people, they gonna just skim through it. Who my top 10 velos? Who my top 10 this and that for my team? Right. They're not gonna remember that just one guy who hit all these bombs. Unless you're a big dude, you literally hit all these bombs. Right. You hit like 3 or 5, yeah, cool, whatever. Hitting 10, 2 in a game, oh, okay, who is this kid? You know what I'm saying? That's different if you're doing that. But if that being said, like taking these top 10 guys, if you're everything not up high, or at least that top 10 area, it's gonna be hard for you to match because you got people under 22 in the league, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what it is. You gotta grind. You gotta grind. We talking baseball, you gotta grind. That's every day, bro. Yeah. People gonna think you're crazy.
Yeah. You gotta be crazy to play this game, man. Yeah. You got to. Because it's a game of failure, and once you fail and you get down, you gotta still continue to grind.
Yeah, still compete, bro.
You were talking about like the machine's your bitch and whatnot.
Okay.
How crucial is it to like have that self-confidence when you're in the box, life, on the field, just anywhere? You know what I'm saying? How crucial is that?
Yeah, that's a great question. Confidence is a big thing. Like for me, past tense, a couple years ago, we talk about confidence. When I'm going good, yeah, I'm the best player. Boom. Over 3 Ks one game.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I'm going down, but you can't let that phase you. But before, it phased me so much that it made me feel like I wasn't good enough. And then everything just started spiraling. You can see it in demeanor, you can see it in my actions, my words, like everything. You can see it. But now it's like, I don't care, bro. Yeah. I'm better than you. I work harder than you, this and that, blah, blah, blah. This is how I'm feeling. So with that being said, I got to show it now. I'm gonna tell you nothing. Just do it. I gotta tell you. So that's when it comes to confidence. My boy Garvey. I'm telling all these names because I'm listening, bro. I know a lot. Yeah, this and I like to talk, blah blah blah. But I'm listening to what these people saying. But Garvey told me I don't say nothing, bro. I just show them with blood in my back. He said, I don't care if people talk about me. I just show them. Right. I never forget that, bro. Like old school Walmart glove. Any ball you hit to him, vacuum. Any ball, bro. I don't care how hard you hit it, bro. It was crazy. Bat, I don't care if you give me a 1990 bat, I'm gonna hit. I don't care if you give me an old crack bat, I'm gonna hit. That was his mindset. Right. And a lot of people, they're not like that. You know what I'm saying? But when he told me that, I said, I don't care, bro. I'm just gonna be better than you day in, day out. And I'm not gonna speak about it. I'm gonna smile, make an air, I'm gonna laugh, and just do it. I was like, wow, that's hard to do, bro. You know,
very hard to do. I had the last game of the season, we were in our regionals. Dude, I went 1 for 8 or something like that, and I'm like, bro. Everybody can see it on my face. Like usually, I'm like an uplift guy in the dugout. Yeah. And I'm sitting on the bench. I'm like, I can't get it right. And like, this is regionals to go to like the NCCA World Series. So I'm like, bro, I'm struggling, bro. So it's definitely hard, and you gotta keep a positive mindset because as soon as you get in the gutter, you stay in the gutter. It's just like bowling. Like if you roll in the gutter, you gonna stay there all day long.
That's crazy.
I just came up with it. You gotta stay in your lane, you know what I'm saying? It's
just smart though.
It is, but it's definitely a grind every day. How is indie ball? How was that? Because I know you went down to Florida.
Indie ball is stressful, bro. It's stressful. Very stressful, man. Because like me, man, I went to some lower schools. I ain't playing as much as I wanted to. Numbers ain't looked as how I want to because, that mental part. Yeah. You can be the best player. Your mental stuff, you can't perform. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. But when I go down here, I'm balling every trial. I had another try, indie ball job. ground rule double, 2 for 2, making all my plays, still nobody. I'm like, bro, what?
Right.
Just confused. But now it's like, am I not good enough? But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's little small things coming in your head, you know what I'm saying? But leave that out, don't worry about it. But when we talk about any ball, it's a grind because everybody from 2020 who was affiliated and minors, they play any ball.
Yeah.
I played, we was at the...
They had cut the rounds back, right?
Yeah, that too. And then money-wise, for the team and stuff, like that, all that, like...
Cutting the teams down and whatnot.
Yeah, like some teams, other teams don't. Like, I played Lake Country, the Dock Hounds, the whole infield, Seattle Mariners, bro.
Sheesh.
The whole infield. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. So, it's good. It's great competition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But mentally, you got to be ready. You got to put in the work. If somebody vouching for you, you got to lock in with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't keep trying to dip into different people. Because you don't know what's the money scheme. You don't know what's not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you have somebody on your side, you lock in with them, and you stay down because it's hard, bro. It's hard to get in the door, and when you get in, it's hard to stay in.
You gotta keep that door down as soon as you get your foot in, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta blow that bitch down, bro.
Guys, when you get in, that's hard. Oh, yeah, I made it. Man, you gotta stay.
Stay there. I heard you sent me this. Pete Rose, he said, what did he say? He was like, don't change your swing. Do what got you to the major. You know what I'm saying? Do what got you there. Don't change nothing. If it's been working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So
I think Derek Judy said that too one time. Yeah, but that's real.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I don't think I got no more questions for you, man. If you got anything to say to the camera, to the people, just let them know what you got going on, man.
Shit, grind, baby. Grind. Put God first. Love one another. People do some hateful stuff to you. Who cares, bro? You know who you are. You know what you do. You know what I'm saying? Just keep grinding. Don't give up on your dreams. I seen something last night said, if you stop doing what you was dreaming for, and every time you're doing something different, you keep thinking about it, that means you still want to do it. So do it. Don't just half-ass. Do your shit, bro. That's it. When it comes to baseball, I'm better than what I was 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Is that being said, where I can compete. Now it's the mental part. My mental stays good. If I mess up for a week, I'll be fine. But 2-3 weeks, I'm like, all right, bro. But still, I got to make sure I'm still good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just beating the mental challenge in anything you do, because it's going to be hard. If it's not hard, it's not good for you. You know what I'm saying? If it's too easy, it might not be good for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to work, you got to grind, put God first in everything, every step, bro, and just believe, keep faith, man. That's what it is, man.
Most definitely. I appreciate you coming on, my guy.
For sure, baby.
Man. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Let's get money, man.
Trainwithneddy, come book, baby.
No cap.
Let's do it. For sure.